Okay, this is when we were young. This is a full version of it, and I think it appears to be the same. We had the shortened version of it a little while ago, kind of a rehearsal, and but this is the actual performance. It's at a small, apparently private gathering of some type, and actually this came to me from Kerry, who recommended that I come watch this one, and he said, "Bring tissues." Yeah, he's right. I just watched the whole thing. I shouldn't have done that because then I can't do a first time reaction, right? But it's okay. I'll, I'll forego the capital letter titles, I guess, for now. So yeah, this is a good one. If you like Angelina music, which I know that's why most of you are here, or all of you probably, this one's a good one. Uh, Very powerful, very emotional. Let's watch.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you tie, and everybody is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're you alone, can I hear a moment before I know? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. Oh, my God, this reminds me of where we were young. Before the grab you in this life, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad, getting old. It means restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. Where we were young. I was so scared to face my feet, 'cause nobody told me. And I swear you moved overseas, and that's where you stayed when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. me, where we were young. Let me photograph you in this life, in case it is the last time. And we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us raise their hands. Oh, I'm so glad of getting old. It made us raise their hands. You was just like a moonbeam. You was just like the sun when we were young.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay, Steve, quit barking, will you? The dogs will come over and start barking with you. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. You know, I feel like I'm trying out for the Chris Walker All-Star Crybaby team. Chris is a great guy, and he shows his emotion, you know, and how can you not when you listen to Angelina? For whatever reason, it seems, particularly if you're an older guy, and I don't I don't know what's up with that. It doesn't matter. So Kerry recommended that, and he's a guy too. He's not a young fella either, I don't believe. And he said bring tissues. I have to say this. I just think it's kind of funny. Maybe it's not. Kerry, I don't use tissues. I don't have any tissues in my whole house, to be honest with you. And they had sent me a notice from the government that if I use tissues, that they might take my man card away. So I have to use my hands to wipe my tears, or my sleeve, or a shirt. You know, pull the shirt up like that. You know, that's how I do it. And it actually is very good for the environment because you're not killing trees to make tissues. Okay, so I'm just saying, Kerry. Okay, yeah, I don't keep that. It's just me and two dogs, so we have no use for tissues, you know. And I don't have a lot of guests that come here and start crying. So, and if they do, they can use one of my towels or a shirt or something. paper towels. Anyway, somehow that struck me as being somewhat funny. So I get to maintain my man card because I don't use tissues. Okay. This is a beautiful performance. I'm crying to mask my my tears, to cover up the fact that I was crying at this video. But you know, I don't know why I think I even have to bother doing that, because you guys all support guys crying for when they have emotions. I'm still struggling with that one myself, but Angelina makes me cry almost every video. I mean, honestly, if she doesn't make me cry, she gets me very emotional where I could easily cry, but I just have this thing within me that I shouldn't or couldn't. Quit babbling, Steve. Quit babbling. No, that's what I do best. I babble. I don't know about best, but so that was one beautiful performance right there for apparently a private event of some type, and it was the whole song, which we don't always get to hear, and that also was a great addition to the song. So I'm going to try something here very quickly. Bear with me. I'm going to scoot to the next video, then scoot back. Sometimes down at the bottom. Not today. Not today. How come I can't get down there? I don't know. Just scooted past. There's Chris. Hey! There he is. There's the leader of the Crybaby chorus. Chris, I'm not picking on you, buddy. I'm here with you, crying too. So Just pointing it out.
You do, from the way you
Okay, well, what I was going to do is I was going to do a full screen to get my picture out of here for you guys. For those that would prefer not to be looking at me. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make it really small. I'm going to put it way over here in the corner where you can't hardly see it. Maybe down here. I'll put it down here. All right. You can pretend it's a fly, okay? Because this one I can't blow up on this screen. I'll have to do it in the editor. But anyway, let's listen to it one more time without me distracting you. And yeah, I think it's worth a second listen. Don't you? Let's listen.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to and everybody is watching you. Yes, you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're you alone, can I have a moment? Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. Oh, my God, this reminds me of where we were before the Kerry. You in this life in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad, getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song where we were young. I was so scared to face my feet, 'cause nobody told me. And I swear you moved overseas, and that's where you stayed when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of where we were before the Kerry. You in this life in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young. And my part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess you still care. Do you still care? And my part of me keeps holding on, just in case it movie. It was just out the zone. My God, this reminds me of where we were young. Let me photograph you in this life in case it is the last time. And we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us erase the days. Oh, I'm so mad of getting old. It made us erase days. It was just like a movie. It was just like the sun when we were young.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I used to try to come up with different words all the time to describe Angelina singing. I'm going to stick with beautiful for most of them, just because it is. And I don't know what words describe beautiful better. It's beautiful on a lot of levels too. It's not just, Angelina herself is physically beautiful, of course, but her voice is beautiful. Her presentation, the way she does the whole thing is beautiful. And the emotion is a beautiful thing. Even though I don't like showing that I cry all the time. Wait, cut. Okay, quit talking about that, will you? Okay, yeah, I know. It's just a thing. So, yeah, I guess when you're born in 1955, you look at things a particular way. I don't know why. So, she's just so extraordinary. Small. Sounds like there weren't that many people there. You really can't tell, but from the audience, the applause. I guess it's a private event of some type, so it might not have been a lot of people, and that's fine. But Angelina still, when she sings, she sings. It doesn't matter if it's her in a parking garage, her outside somewhere, her singing for thousands of people at an event or whatever. It doesn't matter. Alone in her bedroom, setting her camera up on a tripod. Just her, Maybe Juliet will scoot through there real quick, Try to distract her. Doesn't work. So, yeah, I know Angelina is, we've been so blessed and fortunate that the family is, right from a long time ago, decided to share all the little pieces of Angelina's life with us. That includes things like that little warm-up video that I posted, I think, yesterday with the band. Just some fun moments, light moments. There's times where there's some other videos I posted recently where there's some little hiccups here and there. Those to me are the best. Those are who shows that stuff, right? Most celebrities, they don't want to show anything where they don't look exactly perfect the way they want it, right? Most of them. And I'm not saying all of them, okay? But you rarely, unless they do a blooper reel, then you get to see all that stuff where people are laughing because there's a boo-boo of some kind, whatever, okay? So, that's different. But that's specifically there because it's a blooper reel, okay? And it's a whole bunch of stuff pieced together, usually. They do it at the end of some movies, especially comedy movies, Jackie Chan movies, those kind of movies. So, yeah, but here we get to see, like when Grandma Mary is filming a rehearsal or an event. Even she's not a professional camera person, although she's probably getting close to qualifying as one now for hours of recording time. But all the effort she put into getting, for those you guys know this too. Nowadays you bring your phone with you. You can do a movie, a pic, whatever, selfie, turn it this way, turn it that way. Back in the old days, you couldn't do that, and I'm not saying that anybody here is that old or not, but you know, when you film something, you need to concentrate on that. So you're kind of, I've always said when you're the guy, the person, not the guy, the person filming whatever, in a way you're kind of missing part of the event. You're not missing you're not getting the full thing of the event because you're so focused on trying to get the event on film. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But when you're holding the camera here and trying to get the picture just right and this and that and everything, are you listening to the singer? Nah, yes, but not 100%, okay? That's my point. So you actually sacrifice some of your own potential enjoyment in the moment for posterity, for us, for the family. So that they have a record of her years coming up through the ranks, if you want to look at it that way. But those are all moments of growth. And when there's a little issue to be dealt with, how do you deal with it? With grace, professionalism, kindness. Sometimes, sometimes you gotta, you gotta put your foot down. We've seen moments where we call Angelina the boss because something isn't right and she's not going any further until we get it right. Okay, I saw that in Portland too. There was a little flub there, happened actually twice right in a row. And Angelina said, stop, as soon as it happened. What it was there was I think some kind of, the band, I don't think the band and Angelina had a lot of time to practice together, so the band was practicing to some backing tracks. And I think, now I'm not a professional, and I don't know if I'm using the right terms, but basically what came up was a pre-recording of the song they were going to do next with Angelina singing. And as soon as Angelina heard it, it was like, stop, and it did stop. And she said, I only sing live, or something like that. And they did it again. They started it back up again, same thing. And it's like, stop. That time it got stopped, it got fixed before the performance went on. And so she knows exactly what she wants, and she is music after all. So she knows she's the goddess of song, the goddess of music, and so she already knows how it's going to turn out, or she wants it to turn out. So don't be playing with them buttons over there, messing things up, right? Now mistakes happen. Everybody makes mistakes, right? So that happened up there, but you got to see her reaction. Her reaction was, we're not going one bit. No. We are not going to go any further until this gets resolved. And after the second time, she shot a look over to speculation as maybe the sound guy was over there somewhere. I thought the sound guy was probably in the back, but I don't know for a fact, to be honest with you. But she shot a look past the performers on stage over to the side, and that's when it got fixed. the look from the boss. So she has those moments too when she's in charge, and she also we've seen before in some other videos where it's got to be the way it's got to be. What are you going to do, And I don't blame her, but she seems to be, most of the time when she's been coming up, she's been very nice about it. So, very matter of fact, well, it's not this way, it's this way, okay, sort of thing. And, and it gets done this way, all right? I don't think we'll ever see Angelina run over and grab one of the musicians by the collar. How many times I gotta tell you? Smack, smack. I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, Angelina's too nice of a person. That's what I believe. She's love and kindness. I'm still working on it myself. I got a little wiggle room if I need it. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Oh, have a good day, or morning, or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you on the next video. Hope you liked this one. This was a great one. It really was. I don't know why I'm in the mood I'm in, but I am. For better or for worse. Bye-bye, guys.